Okay, guys and gals, got another day on the drain ditch. Sun's coming up mighty bright in my eyes there. Just woke up good, but we're gonna go down here and see what we got. Y'all hang with us. This is that other trail I told you I had to cut through here. It's like a jungle. Had to be careful. It's a good place for water snakes and all kind of snakes. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here, but right there in this little place, I got a little old cast mound right there, and I got a foothold right up under there. I don't see anything in it. This is that dam I was telling you about on my other video. This goes all the way across here, and this is a big tree in here that they've cut down across this ditch, and they'll use that as a food bank later on. Have to watch how you step. You sink up till your waist in mud here. Oh yeah. Got one. That conibear knocked him out. Okay. Let's see. He'd been here repairing this dam. I broke a little hole through there yesterday. As you can see, they've already been back up here working on it, but I broke just a little path right through there, just enough to let that water run. They hear that water running, they'll come see it, and of course when this on this side over here, when it comes up, they'll know that the dam's broke. But let's see if I can get you set up here. Get this where I won't fall in that water. I want to run my phone. I got to get me one of them little action cameras. Let's see. Maybe we can get into action right there. Okay. I think this is the first one. First one that I caught on a conibear. That's a nice big old beaver too. Like about a 30-40 pounder. Yes, folks. Yeah, I think he way more than 40 pounds. There's some big old beavers in this thing. I'm surprised at the number of big beavers that's in here. Okay. Let's see. Get you around here a little bit. Oh, you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay, a lot of you younger folks, if you hadn't got into this and you're planning on getting into it, and you're using these conibear traps, these things will hurt you. If you get your arm caught in it, it could break your arm. But make sure you get you some good setters. Watch what you're doing at all times with these things. Like I said, they will hurt you. Okay. That's a good 40 pounder there. All right, let's see if we can get this set back. Get my safety latch here. Always carry your safety latch with you. I always hook it on to my waders here where I won't lose it. And I generally paint my stuff red so you can see it. Look around before you start to leave. And if you've laid anything down, if you don't want to leave, it'll show up red. Entanglement out of there. Go ahead and get my latch on this thing. I'll get caught now. As you can see, once you put your latch on there, you pretty well got it where it won't catch you. How in the world have I got that in there? Oh well. Get that out of there. Oh, you got around there, boy. But that wasn't right. Yeah. If you're wondering, that's how I turn my traps loose. Okay, now we got you. You want to swing back around there, don't you? dog at you, right? You gotta watch what you're doing with these things at all times. Like I said, they will hurt you. The little man says you don't go out drinking on Friday night. They come in here and set these conibears on Saturday morning. Okay, set this again a little bit. I always try to get that trigger dead center there. All right. Now, one of the main things you want to do when you get this set is to make sure that you take your latches off. I always kind of hold the top of this thing so if it does fire, it don't get my hand in there. My old hands are old and brittle. I know they'd break. And these Belials, these triggers are tough, but that's one good thing. You ain't got them flopping around, getting your way. All right, we got them out of the way. Now, that's one thing when you get it set and start to put it in, make sure you take your triggers off, because if you don't, it won't fire. My son was telling me about one of the guys had set one down at this pond, and he went down every week, every day for a week to check it out, and he said I wasn't catching nothing, so I pulled the trap out to look at it. And he said I forgot to take the latches off of it, so he wasn't doing too much. Okay, always make sure I get my latch hooked back up there. on my clues. Get this gloves back on, kind of keep that mud off my hands. Okay, that's another good catch this morning. Yeah. Let's see if I... Alright, right here where this running through. This beaver over here, out of my way. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I just want that just enough to just running through there. We'll see if we can't catch another big one there. All right, let me show you my set here. Sticks. All right, getting muddy. I should have done this before. Let's see. Should have showed you that before I broke it down, but I didn't. But anyway, my conveyor right there, and I got a little dive stick right there. This is a little side stick to stabilize your trap. I got one in there, one in under that. So that's our set. Like I said, it's just on the other side of this dam. They'll hear this water running and they might be out here today. Can't never tell about a beaver, because I'll be coming after I leave him. Get this little stick out of the way so it won't get in my conibear. All right, guys, that's another day on the ditch. Another day in the ditch. As you can see, we had to cut through a jungle here, but anyway, we're getting them one day at a time. All right, y'all have a good day. We're gonna kick out.